In the UK, we sit these exams called the 11 Plus, which you take when you're 11, funnily enough. These exams open options for what schools you're able to go to the following year. So really, these are the first important exams you will ever take. They consist of really 4 things: maths, English, and then verbal and non-verbal reasoning. And to an 11-year-old kid, these are like the biggest things ever. So now that I'm on the brink of finishing my education, I thought it'd be fun to go back and do some practice 11 plus papers to see if I'm smarter than an 11-year-old, which I hopefully will be. And just to make this more interesting, I'm also going to be playing through The Binding of Isaac, or at least trying to. It's just to make it slightly more stressful. Can I beat The Binding of Isaac while proving I'm smarter than an 11-year-old? Well, we're going to find out. Alright, we're in. Let's just do the first question. What is this Okay. 5,109. That's going to be E. Bomb. I almost want to... M? It's one of these. Oh, Jesus. No. It just says bomb. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I don't even know what one that was. Oh, Jesus. Alright, whatever. What is the value 7 in this number? The 1,000. So it's 7,000. Wow. This is light work. Larry Jr. Oh, I like this. I like this one. Ah. Great. 123 divided by... Really? This chart shows how Kai spent his spare time last week. How many hours did he spend out of doors? Fishing was 2 hours. Playing football was 2.5 hours. Cycling was 3 hours. Together, that makes 2 plus 3 is 5. Plus 2 again is 7. 7.5 hours. The diameter of a circle is 20. How far is the center from the circumference? How far is the radius? Ah, I want a key. Wait, yeah. There's a door. I have no key. Oh, a key! Dark 1. I don't think I've ever had this boss before. Whoa! Oh my god! Oh, it was not the end. Nice. Okay. Okay. How old was the baby at the end of the week in which she gained the most weight? So, the week in which she gained the most weight would be this one, because it has the steepest gradient. How old was the baby? She was 4 weeks old. At the end of the... Yeah. Per person, by making a group booking by 6%. So that's 6.5p times 6, which is 390p, which is £3.90. So wait, that's 6.5p. 39p would be... Oh, 39p, okay. This table shows how long Layla took to walk to school each day last week. What was the average time taken in minutes? Wow, we can do averages. That's good. Alright. 15 plus 12 is 27, 40, 57, 75. 75 divided by 5 is 15, I think. We're going to do the maths anyway. Yeah, it's 15. 15 minutes. The hell did that do? Am I going crazy? Oh, it's like Larry Jr., but it's like harder, I think. Whoa, whoa. It's like Eater of Worlds, but you know, didn't take me 5 goddamn hours to beat. Okay, there were twice as many boys as girls. 9, 18. How many boys were there? 18. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is the end. Damn it! Bro. A crate holds 18 bottles. How many crates are needed for the devil's number of bottles? Well, we find out. Funnily enough, I don't know my 18 times tables, so that doesn't seem right. It's so hot. Why is it so hot in my room? Wait. What? I just forget how to do division. Ah! That's 7. 1 times 7. 7 plus 5 is 100. Okay. 37. What the hell was that? Yes, that question took me so long because I just could not read my handwriting, which is a big thing for me, because I'm a huge maths person, and I'd say I'm pretty good at maths. It's just most of the marks I've lost in my GCSEs and A-level maths have been from, it's just reading my own handwriting as something else, which is always embarrassing. But hey, at least I got through the question. Ah, Monstro! It gave you an enemy, not a boss. Oh my god. A minus 3, B plus 2. And A, B plus 2. That's just a rectangle. And that's the end of the test. Let's beat this boss, and then we'll mark. And then we'll see what I got. Oh, Jesus. Alright, great. Good job beating the boss. That is 100%. 50 out of 50. 100%. That's 100%. So yeah, 100% on the maths. I'd say that's pretty good. After this point, though, is where it starts to get a little annoying, because I haven't done any sort of, like, English or reading comprehension stuff in nearly 2 years, and it was always one of my least favourite subjects, so I was not excited to do the English test, no matter how easy it would be. Oh my god. You know what, we're just gonna go through, and then we're just gonna answer. At what time of year is the passage set? Rainy season, midsummer, autumn. The winds at length were lulled. Spring had come. Spring, it's spring. We're just gonna go with spring. How many questions are on this goddamn paper? 50 again? Goodness gravy, okay. How many adjectives can you count in the sentence beginning, we refreshed our eyes? Lines 3 to 5. Pure, 3. So I'm gonna go with 3. Where had the family kept their supplies over winter? The tent. It's the tent. In their tent. Yes. Incessant toil? Oh, that's very up to interpretation, right? I'm going to go to line 22 and see. Of hard and incessant toil. I don't know. That could really be very difficult. What about I'm going to go with B. Persevering blows. So that's not a verb. It's an adverb. Great. What type of words are the... Oh my god. We're failing heavily. We're failing greatly. We were working hard. So that there'll be more adverbs. Or maybe... No, maybe this is an adjective. Because they were blowing. No. They were doing blows. No. There were persevering blows, so they were doing the blowing. Just wait. But the blows were the nouns, so it's an adjective. Right. Okay, that just looks like I've circled both. C. Are all of these... No. Okay, thank God. The rest are spelling exercises. I can do spelling exercises. The spelling exercises bit is a little bit confusing. Basically, you're given a sentence, and it's cut into a bunch of different segments. There will be a segment where one word is spelt wrong and you need to write the letter of that segment to show that you know where the spelling mistake is. I received an elaborate invitation to an exclusive party next week. None. Wait. Received. That's spelt wrong, I think. Right. So that would be A, and then this will be N. Am I going crazy? I think I'm going crazy. Consistent. It's A. Oh my god, that's such a horrendous... Hippos. There are some punctuation mistakes. Ooh. Hippos typically do their running at night whilst hunting for food. During the day, they stay in the water. There is none. This better have a key in it. Oh, wait, what? I thought that would do half a heart. Great. great. That's so good. In this passage, you have to choose the best word or group of words. Waiting in the wings, the students never soared as they listened to the excited whispers from the audience. Ah, I missed my laser already. It's not even funny. Those are gay poo. Yeah. Oh. Super pride. Well, I just got the gay shit. And now I'm facing super pride. You don't say, huh? Super pride's kicking my ass. So, what the hell, man? One of the boxes was opened. How to... Okay. Wait. No. Had opened. I just got had open. That sounds better. Harnessed. As the teacher nodded... I think. I don't know what the story is here, but yes, okay. Now we will mark. That's the answer sheet. That's where you're meant to put your answers. We need the answer guide. 4A 5D. D? Merry songs, happy birds, pleasant. Oh, there are 4. Oh my god, okay. Whoa. Oh yeah, that 12 E C 22 is what the hell? That is bullshit. He did not do that. But fine, B. C B B D A B B D A B. What? Pursued. Oh, it's probably the U. DB? Oh my god, I'm such an idiot! I got it right with the question mark, but I misread it as being an A. Sorry, I got it right, but then I wrote down the wrong thing. Damn it, okay. Shit, that still would not fly. AA. No. BA. It's bullshit. To which the... Oh, I still said who were harnessed. So what's that? -5 from 54? So that's 49 out of 54. That is 91%. Now for the verbal exercises and for the non-verbal exercises, which both took me the same amount of time as the maths and English combined. There were just so many questions, it was so repetitive, and I was absolutely overheating in my room and didn't want to turn on a fan because it would be picked up by the mic and make the audio quality terrible. In this question, one letter can be moved from the first word to the second word to make 2 new words. Okay, what? I don't get it. So, pound, you're going to get U. You move it. Oh, you move the U to the, like, to or. To go from pound to pond and then O to hour. So you have the, that's weird. That's confusing. Metal and though. Okay, metal. I'm seeing meal. I'm seeing thought. So it's going to be T, right? Alright. Oh, shoot the whoop. Bro. Chomp T. Okay. No. Homp. I don't think that's a word. Chop. So M. It's BM. Chop and team. Man, this is stupid. Ah! Bro. In these questions, the same letter must fit into both sets of brackets to complete the word in front of the brackets and begin the word after the brackets. Meet, table, sit, top. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I stepped in the blood. Cart, tip, fact, trust, T. Alright. Cheese, cheer, rang, spear, ride. Okay. Pew, wet, claw, wumba. Peg, get, clag, gumba. Pep, pet, clap, pumba. Pel, let, clal, lumber. Pen, net, clan, number. It's N. Man. Wumba. In these questions, the 3 words in the second group should go together in the same way as the 3 in the first group. Find the word that is missing in the second group and mark it on the answer sheet. Pedal, idea, saint. So, and there. So third, second, fourth. So S, A, W, M. Swam. Swam. Swap. Unless it's third, second. Third, so S, A, S, W. Or saws. Wow. Let's just see. Okay. 4. F. So last, second to last, third. Last, second to last, third. It's not 4. Who? Second to last, second. So second to last, second. Hat. I'm gonna go who on that one, right? Oh, thank God, those questions are over. Oh my God. A number that continues a series. Great. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 27, 26, 28, 25, 26, 25, 24, 23. Jesus. Plus 4, minus 2, plus 5, minus 3, plus 6, minus 4, plus 7, minus 5? Okay. I might as well do the last one. It's the last one in this section. 2, 3, plus 9. What is 41 minus 14? 27. So, it'll be... So, is it 27 times 3 or 27 times 9? I'm guessing 27 times 3. That's 81. What's 41 plus 81? 122. Man. Rosario, stupid name by the way, bought 3 oranges fewer than Darren, so Rosario brought 5. Chris got 6 because 1 fewer than Chris, meaning Laura got 3. Laura got 3 because 3 oranges fewer than 6 is 3, so it'll be 3. In these questions, find 2 words, one from each group, that are most opposite in meaning. Cheap, expense, price, cheap and expense. Because they're the most opposite words. Now, what the hell does this goddamn yellow brightness do? I just have yellow aura now. I have piss aura. I don't want piss. I'm not a piss fanatic. Should have named my video, Am I Smarter Than a Little British Boy? And then I put a little British boy on the thumbnail. I was gonna say album cover. Rarely is the opposite of often. Usual and seldom. Seldom used means like rarely used. I'm gonna go with rarely and often because those seem like words 11-year-olds are more likely to know. In these sentences, a word of 4 letters is hidden at the end of one word at the beginning of the next word. Huh? Yeah. Ren. Ton. That's confusing. That's worse. He's. Could it be he's? No. Pool. P-O-O-L. Pool. The alphabet is here to help you with these questions. Thanks. Find the next pair of letters in the series and mark it on the answer sheet. Okay, U, V, W, X, Y. So it'll be Y something. So it won't be ZL or ZK. D, F, H, J, L. Y, L. Okay. Not terrible. S, N, J. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 1, 2. E. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. U. EU. Oh, new topic. Okay. Oh, okay. So the cat scratched him with his claws. It'll be baked. So we need a G. No, he. He blabbered. He beowned. He betugged. Maybe, wait, maybe it's this one. Oh, maybe it's... Oh, it is this one. I was putting it in the wrong place. Okay, this one's just gonna be overjoyed. The joy is just a word. Big is to small, as wide is to narrow. Look is to eye, as listen is... No, blink is to see, as listen is to hear. So, oh my god, I have so much left of this goddamn test. Plug is to sink, as cork is to bottle. No. Plug, stopper. Plug, no, plug. Plug. Plug is to... Yeah. But this is the worst one yet. This is just a... This is English, but without a story. And there's just so much. The other ones had 50-ish questions. This one, I don't even know. It's low. It's too many. Too many. This is mushroom. Film start at 9:15 p.m. 3 days each week. A film starts at 9 p.m. on Monday, Wednesday, and at the weekend. All films finish before 11 p.m. Such a bad question. 3 of these 4 words are given in code? Okay. I can understand giving the other ones to 11-year-olds. I can understand that. These? Look how much, like, solution there is. Explanation. Okay. 3, 7, 6, 1. Hit, miss, cheap, dear? Dear? What do you mean, dear? Clear and vague. Okay. Now I'm looking at it. Yeah, that makes sense. But clear and transparent are synonyms in both sense of the word. Clear and transparent, you know, like materials. But if you're being transparent with someone, you're being clear with someone. This is unfair. But yeah, fine. That wouldn't fly. So -2. Okay, let. So -4. A flat worktop. You have a flat surface. Okay, now that I'm looking at it again, counter also works. This is rigged against me. Jesus. 75 out of 80. Okay, 94%. Okay, so it's just a sequence, right? Yeah, I just realized you can see most of that. Because of the thing, I'm gonna have to make this smaller. Hexagon, pentagon, hexagon, pentagon. So it'll be a hexagon, and it rotates. So it's going to be this type of pentagon, so a hexagon. So it won't be this one, won't be this one. Okay, the semicircle is always oriented the same way as the lines are here. It won't be this one. It won't be this. It'll be D, because the not semicircle. What's it? The long circle. You know what I'm talking about. The oval. Yeah. 12. It's going to be oriented downwards. And, okay. Tip. Middle. No, it won't be at the tip. Because it'll be at the base. Okay, so we need to apply the same rules of this transition to this transition. So the shape stays the same. The middle shape replicates itself and flips upside down. The bottom shape goes inside the top shape without orienting itself differently, so it should just be E. A different section. Oh my god. So you just need to find the symbol that's most like the other ones. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's got the 6-sided shape with a line. That'd be C, because these two aren't 6-sided. This is not parallel to anything, and this is on the inside, so it'll just be C. You must decide how the letters go with the shapes, then find the correct code for the test shape. These two have a hexagon in common and have an R in common. So the R is the hexagon. So it would be an R. These two have an F in common and are both shaded. This one has a G, so that's... Yeah, so it'd be RG. But this is a practice one. These both have big. So that's a C. This is small, so that's a D. The fact that there's one is an S, so it's DS. D is arrows. These are dots. And then, they're facing the same direction, so that's weird. W and W, but they're not at all facing similar. Oh, it's the shape. No. What? If they're mirrors, then it's an X, and they're mirrors, so it's an X. What did I say? C? So, CX. Okay. -3, B, D, B, E, D, E, A, C, E. -5. Okay, once again, 75 out of 80 for non-verbal reasoning. That seems non-verbally reasonable. Okay, I'm recording this bit live without a script. Sorry I didn't include more non-verbal reasoning stuff. It was just so long, and the video was already long enough. I didn't want to drag it on for any longer. It was mostly just me complaining about how hot it was. So these are my final marks. This is around the highest the pass mark usually is. This is the percentage of students who pass the 11 plus on average. And this is what I got. So I'm going to do some really flawed maths to find out what the average mark is, because I can't find anything. It's got 26% is the average mark on the 11 plus, which does not seem correct at all. The average mark is said to be 120 marks. And then 264 is all of this added together. So if we're just assuming this is the actual amount of marks on a paper, then the average would be 45%. And this number is higher than all of these. So I would say, yeah, I'm smarter than an 11-year-old. Great. I already knew that. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like, and come back for the next one. It means a lot. Bye.